Siemanko, witam was serdecznie w kolejnym odcinku z gry Thaumaturga. Na dzień dobry udajemy się na Powiśle. Ostatnio złapaliśmy kolejnego demona. I w związku z tym chcę sprawdzić, czy jestem w stanie to tu zadanie... Ale widzę, że dalej mi brakuje. Zawody w rzucaniu bez celu. Prócz butelek rzucał też słowa pełne rezygnacji i goryczy. Z nimi ulatywało powoli poczucie obowiązku, satysfakcja z dobrze wykonanej pracy i ostatek serca. Jak kiedyś miał do tej roboty, nie chcę tego tracić, ale czy się da? I niestety, ale jeszcze tego nie możemy zrobić, więc udamy się do naszego wujka, który w ostatnim odcinku do nas dzwonił, że ma dla nas robótkę. A przy okazji tej robótki na pewno wbijemy poziom i będziemy mogli sobie dokończyć tamto zadanko. I jak już tu jestem, to na dzień dobry. Cyk. Widoki trochę... No, tędy nie przejdę, bo jest zamknięte. Coś tu mamy, coś tu mamy. Palcat. Nienawiść, wstręt pokierowały jego młodą dłonią, gdy rzucił swoje dotychczasowe ubranie w zaułku i podpalił je. Grzeczna kamizelka w kratkę, symbol Biedermeiru i mieszczańskiej nudy. Płonęła bezgłośnie. Mdliło go na myśl o rodzinie, jej wierności i braku ambicji. Czas na ogień. Podejrzewam, że to jest... Cyk. Tam do naszego zadanka. Warto naciskać i szukać. O, tu mamy coś. Jeden kęs i znowu jakbym miał 8 lat. Mam wrażenie, że warszawskie pączki to jedyna słodycz, jaka mnie w życiu spotkała. No i dobra, czekamy. Piekarnia.
Hi, Victor. Something held me up. Have you been waiting long?
Just a moment.
Welcome back to our favorite square. A lot of good memories,
That's true, I do have fond memories of this place.
You were so small. You, Ligia, and Petya would always race from the droshki to the booth.
And then we'd hold up the entire line until we finally decided what filling we wanted in our donuts.
And Ligia would always rush you.
That's because he only likes them with plum. Who does that? Anyway, I'm guessing you need my help.
You truly are your father's son. To the point. To the point. All right. It's about a certain incident at the Imperial Hotel.
I'm all ears.
It's about Petya. At the Imperial Hotel, a boy, fell from a balcony and he's dead. Those hyenas from the Warsaw Courier have already jumped on it.
How is it linked to Petya? Is he all right?
Yes, he's fine. But you see, that wretched balcony is part of his apartment.
Okej.
Who was the guy who died?
Ludwik Krajewski. He and Petya were from two different worlds. You know, the Krajewskis are... they're not wealthy.
There's nothing wrong with that, but how did he and Pietia meet?
That you'll have to ask my son.
I didn't know Pietia lived at the Imperial. He didn't mention it when I saw him at the funeral.
He rents an apartment. Says he's more comfortable that way. Closer to his friends. You know, I'd like to be more in touch with him.
You're not very close?
Since losing Helena, it's been up and down between us. My work kept me from devoting enough attention to him. Maybe I was too lenient with him.
And what role exactly am I here to play, Uncle?
Do what you do best. Use your powers to find out how Ludwig's death is connected to Pietia. With all due respect to Stasio, I don't want to make the same mistake judging my only son as he did. I want to know the truth, whatever it is. And those Krajewskis. I know the press is trying to contact them. I fear that without your help, they might publish something untrue.
I'll go see Pietia. And where can the Krajewskis be found?
They live in a courtyard-facing apartment of a tenement house, near the Imperial.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. Thank you. Go. I stay here for a while.
No dobra. Czyli musimy zobaczyć, czy nasz kuzyn miał coś wspólnego z wypadnięciem z balkonu, tak? Ale to w sumie... nie gdzieś tu powinni... O, coś mamy. Kawałek nitki. Dzień w dzień powtarzalny stukot maszyn. Ręce szwaczki pracują bezwiednie. Więdną po godzinach przeszywania jak kwiaty, którym brakło wody. Plikuje te tkaniny już od tylu lat. Nic nigdy się nie zmienia, oprócz rąk coraz słabszych i bardziej pomarszczonych.
Nobody's home?
They are. They just won't answer the door. Tobiasz Fegin, the Warsaw Courier.
Maybe they want to mourn their son in peace rather than talk to the press.
What are you looking for here?
Information. But I think my methods are more effective.
Then maybe I will leave, and later you can share something. Deal?
All right, if I learn anything interesting, I'll share it with you.
Great. It's a deal. I will hold you to your word.
A liczę, że będę miał możliwość nie dzielenia się informacjami.
Glory be. Thank you. Please, come in before he gets back. Let me at least offer you some tea.
Thaumaturge never fails me. There is something here.
Płaszcz. Czarna wełna tuli się do idealnie wykończonej linii kołnierza. Drogie guziki wciąż promieniują słabym blaskiem paryskich świateł. Piękno intencji pokrywa kurz. Ten podarek nie był wybrany w celu sprawienia komuś radości. Niemodny już śmieć znudził się właścicielowi. Rozbity talerz, każdy odłamek ciśniętego z furią talerza promienieje poczuciem niesprawiedliwości. Całe życie ciężkiej pracy, dbania o rodzinę nie zasłużył na ten ogrom cierpienia. Ostre okruchy krwią w gardle i dławią przy każdym uderzeniu serca. Zdjęcie. Zatrzymane w czasie spojrzenie, miłość portretowana za pieniądze bogacza, kawałek zachwytu przycięty do kadru. Papier odbija światło i myśli o ukochanej, które uchwyciły się na fotografii, jak nimb otaczający głowę świętej. Podniecony rachunek. Kwoty mnożą się na kolejnych karteczkach, zapisane martwe ciągi cyfr. Papier jest wygniecony przez pracowane dłonie, w rogu pofałdowany wilgocią łez. Bezsilność i rozpacz przechodzą przez serce falami, a każda coraz bardziej zwala z nóg. Czy jeszcze coś tu znajdę?
Come in. Would you like some tea? My name's Krajewski. Zygmunt.
Viktor Szulski. Thank you. Maybe later. I have a question.
Is it about Ludwig? Since you brushed that news hound off. All right. Ask away.
Do you get invaded by the press often?
Not a day passes without someone knocking at the door, sniffing around, reopening wounds, looking for a scoop. But each one of them also promises money. We're not wealthy, and after Ludwig's death, we have even less.
You could use some money now.
Sure, but I really don't know what I could tell the news hounds.
That's enough. Did Ludwig live here with you?
Not much recently. Piecia kept inviting him to all kinds of places. Parties, dances, horse racing.
Did it happen often?
What? Piecia's invitations? Yes. I would tell him Ruskies were not appropriate company for him.
Perhaps Ludwig was impressed with it all.
You bet. But if you ask me, Piecia was using Ludwig so that others would admire him for spending time with a poor man. So, there you have it.
Cel Pieti. Wykorzystywał relacje z ubogim Ludwikiem, aby budować swój wizerunek. Rentowna relacja.
That's enough. Can I ask you about Ludwig's belongings?
You've looked around by now?
I've seen the doctor's bill.
I think this is trash.
An elegant men's coat. Is it Ludwig's?
I don't have the heart to sell it. Ludwig liked it so much. Piecia gave it to him.
I found a photo of a young woman. Who is she?
This is Hannah, Ludwig's sweetheart. They had been seeing each other for a while. She was here not long ago, after what happened.
Goodbye.
Trop myśli Zygmunta. Zdecydowanie sobie to musimy... Spadaj.
Mr. W.S., what's the hurry? You didn't introduce yourself, but I have my own ways of getting to the truth. W.S. Viktor Szulski. Are you one of those Szulskis? Stanisław's son?
No. What do you want?
Our little deal, remember?
I didn't learn anything new.
Too bad. I'm afraid in tomorrow's newspaper people will read that Thaumaturge is a scam. In that case, until next time, Mr. W.
Niech se piszą co chcą. Póki nie jestem wszystkiego pewny. To nie chcemy rozpowiadać jakiś pierdół. O. Świeca. Płomień syczy zdradziecko, żałoba po śmierci dziecka kąsa i powoli wysysa krew. Zwłaszcza nocą, kiedy słychać też urwany oddech Marii. Zygmunt wie, że wkrótce postawi na ołtarzyku drugą świecę, a wtedy jego serce rozbije się na milion kawałków. Krajewscy są w trudnej sytuacji. Ludwik zmarł, a to jeszcze pogorszyło stan i tak już ciężko chorej Marii. Koszty leczenia są zbyt duże dla Zygmunta. No dobra. Pora na kuzynka.
Hello.
Mr. Shulsky, hello. Shall I inform the authorities and hospitals, or shall I wait? Your last visit has become somewhat of a legend.
This time it'll be quiet, I promise. I'm here to see Pyotr Voronin.
Is Master Voronin moving out by any chance?
Not that I know of. Why should you care?
The gatherings that the young master deigns to organize are rather noisy and bothersome. The guests have been complaining. Some have left.
Never mind. Where can I find our pest?
Room 213, second floor. You've been there already.
Okej. No nie ma zbyt skarga. I mamy to, moi drodzy, mamy to. Ty. Jest dwójka, gdzie ja bym mógł tutaj. Zmienimy sobie. Lecimy na jeszcze piętro wyżej. A nie, tutaj.
So, same thing tonight, gentlemen?
You bet. I'll get some cognac. It will help relax the atmosphere.
Koniak. Ale nie ma tu nic do znalezienia.
So, same thing?
Who's this guy?
It's just my cousin. Hello, Victor. Meet Thomas and Franz. Did you miss me?
I wanted to see how you've settled in.
Take a look around. It gets quite interesting here during my modest parties. Want some champagne?
About these parties, I think someone got lost on the balcony recently.
It was Papa who sent you, wasn't it? I told him to stay out of this. Tomas, Franz, show my cousin the door.
Powaga. Co ty to tam masz? Okej, negatywny atak. Stań do walki. Całus na szczęście. Będą potrojone. Zadaje obrażenia, przewraca ci punkty życia równe 10. Na potrojenie tej liczby każde kolejne działanie przewracane będzie odnawiało ich mniej. Dobra, akcja, reakcja. No, zobaczmy całusa na szczęście. Za 10. Bum, go za 23. No to masz. No to chyba tyle. A jednak jeszcze.
As you can see, I can be stubborn.
Congratulations. Franz and Thomas are tough customers. Well, speak up. I don't have all day.
What happened that night, from your point of view?
Thanks, cousin. It's hard for me to talk about it. He was my friend. We were having fun. Whiskey, cigars, and other amusements. Ludwig got drunk and went out on the balcony. He yelled something about wanting to get higher, even higher. And then there was a scream and a shriek from down below. I stepped out onto the balcony and Ludwig, he was down there, dead.
I went to see the Krajewskis.
How are they?
They remember how close you two were, how much Ludwig cherished your friendship and your gifts.
Really? The Krajewskis remember me?
How do you want to end it? Your friend is dead. He was someone's son.
Yes, the Krajewskis. I know they're poor, but I can help them with that.
They say the press is interested in them.
I've heard. I'm not worried about myself, but it may damage Papa's reputation. And it could take a toll on the Krajewskis too. I want to protect them. Money is no object.
Okej.
Hello? Who is it? Did she introduce herself? No, do not let her in under any circumstances. Damn it.
You have an
Skaza.
unwelcome guest?
Mind your own business, cousin.
Zarysowana skaza. Pieta nosi skazę, egoistyczne pobudki i tak dalej, i tak dalej. Wydarzenie w lobby. Dzieje się coś, co wyraźnie niepokoi mojego kuzyna. Poczekajcie chwilkę. I już jestem z wami. Widzę, że Coś gdzieś tu jest. Tylko co i gdzie? Prawdopodobnie balkon? O nie, mamy coś. Zapałki z baru Metaseta. Pudełko wciąż nosi ślad ciepła. Przerwa w pracy, mały płomyk zapala papierosa, mały płomyk nadziei tli się w duszy. Kelnerka odpływa w świat marzeń, widzi siebie w białej sukni i welonie, z wysoko podniesioną głową, nareszcie wartościowa. Ale ja bym się... O właśnie. Szpilka do włosów. Chciała poprawić fryzurę, palce nagle zesztywniały, ciało przeszły spazm. Metalowa szpilka naelektryzowana jest przerażeniem. Sekunda, która zniszczyła 2 życia. Odcisnęła piętno na małej ozdobie, zmieniając ją w artefakt bólu. W momencie śmierci Ludwika był ktoś jeszcze, kobieta, kelnerka z baru. Męskie buty. Chwiejna ekscytacja emanuje z zalówek. 1 krok na balustradzie, 1 krok ku nowemu życiu. Mężczyznę przepełniała radość. Będzie mógł zapewnić drogiej mu kobiecie i swojej rodzinie lepsze życie. Podpisywał przed chwilą dokumenty, więc wszystko jest na papierze. Kuzyn. Okej, korytarz. Spraw, żeby przyjęli pieniądze. I skaza.
I insist you let me in!
I've already told you, madam. Master Voronin is not here.
Perhaps I could help you somehow. Let's talk.
Please do. Best of luck. I'd do anything for a short break from those annoying guests of his.
I will get to that bastard no matter what. Don't even try to throw me out.
Quite the opposite. I can help you. But first, I'd like to know why he didn't want to let you in.
Because he's afraid to look me in the eye. And I'm carrying his child.
I see. Pietia should hear the joyful news. Please give me a moment.
Ojciec roku. Myśli najpierw mnie interesują. Coś tu. Smutny napis na ścianie. Smugi farby są jak plamy, rzucone na umysł, przesłaniające osąd. Konsjerz patrzył na napis i obrażał sobie, jak chwyta Pietię za kołnierz i rzuca go z balkonu. Czerwona farba rozbryzguje się na podjazd, ale to nic, przecież posprząta. Teraz... Mimo wszystko... Zrobimy poboczne najpierw, tak? Ale nic tu więcej nie znalazłem.
What now, sir?
Mr. Krajewski, is there a sum of money that could, at least to some extent, make up for the loss of Ludwig.
No money can undo what happened.
But it might solve other problems. I will insist.
One more thing.
That's enough. You want justice for your son, but your wife is dying. You have no choice. That's why you will take the money I'm offering.
I'll accept the money.
And you won't tell anyone about it, especially the press.
No one.
Okej. Teraz dodatkowe skaza piety. Jak rozumiem, wracamy do środka. Jak najbardziej. Coś tu jeszcze widzę. Gazeta. Między szlaczkami liter i konturami rysunków. Pełga wściekłość. Oczy odczytują słowa, ale myśli krążą wokół panicza Woronina, który rozpanoszył się w hotelu i powoduje same straty. Gdyby tylko był jakiś sposób, żeby mu dopiec i nie stracić pracy. Konsjerz. Rachunek zysków i strat. Okładki zeszytu pulsują frustracją. Cyfry pokazują brutalną prawdę. Ważni goście rezygnują z pobytu. Bilans wychodzi na minus. Codzienna ciężka praca idzie na marne. Ziarenka piasku przesypują się w klepsydrze. Waluta wysiłku zostaje rzucona przed wieprze. Obecność Pieti działa wyniszczająco na konsjerza. Wystarczy zaszczepić mu myśl, że Anna jest doskonałą okazją do dokuczenia młodemu Worominowi, a powinien wpuścić ją na górę. Manipulacja.
Mr. Shulsky, can I help you?
Think about it. This lady can get away with doing a lot more to hotel guests than you ever could. Remember, she will only make life miserable for Pietia.
That's true. I hope the young master is happy to see you.
That's incredible. Thank you. I will go bring that bastard to his senses. Please join me. It will be quite the spectacle.
Skaza dojrzała. No to lecimy. Trzeba tej skazy się pozbyć. Zdecydowanie.
You let her in? Are you out of your mind?
You should ask yourself that question. Don't act like a brat. You're going to be a father.
Get out of here. I told you I would pay. Leave me alone.
I hope life teaches you a lesson someday.
Why are you standing like that?
I can see something interesting in you, cousin.
What the hell are you talking about?
Aren't you ashamed to turn Anna away like that? Is that how your father raised you?
Nobody asked for your advice.
You'll enjoy yourself while she's dispossessed. She'll end up in the streets, together with your child. 2 lives in 1 blow. Well done. What was a poor man like Ludwig doing with a rich bachelor like you?
Don't say that. I did him a favor by buying a new life for him.
A prince leaning over a pariah. Wasn't that right?
I made his life better. Why did you come back? To harass me? Your father should have drowned you rather than send you to Paris.
Soon you will be free and you will take it all back. How did Ludwig
Egoizm.
really die?
Ludwig, we made a bet. Drunk. I was going to pay him for walking on the railing, like in the circus. We even signed a contract. It was Hanya's idea. I guess she was afraid I would trick them.
Where can I find her?
She was Ludwig's girlfriend. She works at Lock, Stock and Barrel. I hung around with Ludwig just for show, to be honest. He didn't deserve it. I was a little harsh on you.
Don't mention it. Although, if you want to make it up to me,
Then?
I know a girl who is waiting for your apology.
Damn. Anna.
No dobra, to lecimy teraz tutaj do Jezus, seta, metaseta i lorneta? Czy jakoś tak? Seta, meta i lorneta. O, chyba. Albo metaseta. No mniejsza. Coś o ciuchach po drodze. Nie, nikt nic nie chce o ciuchach powiedzieć. Metaseta. Zoom. Barman.
Beer?
I'd like to ask about Hanya.
Hey, Zdenek! There's a stalker here asking about Hanya. Grab your buddies and get them to stop bothering her.
No poważnie. No dobra. Lelek. Ale ciachają. No. Ty. Cwaniaczku. Teraz... jego miałem tym zaatakować. Ładnie, szybki atak. I bania. Auć. Mało odzyskałem, ale mam nadzieję, że to przeżyję. Udało się.
What's going on here? I've just come to work to find all this hustle and bustle. The boss said you asked about me. What is it?
Miss Hanya, I'm Victor. I know you're in possession of a certain contract. Someone at the Imperial Hotel wanted to become the third Wright brother, but his flight was even shorter.
He sent you here, didn't he? To keep me quiet. I'll scream.
There's no need. Just hand me that contract and I'll be gone. I will take that burden off your shoulders.
Take it. I don't need it. It's nothing but trouble. I'll go get it. Here, their contract.
Thank you. Tell me, what really happened that day?
Ludwig and Pietia were both drunk and made a bet. If Ludwig walked on a railing, Pietia would pay him. A lot. Ludwig was confident. He teetered, and...
Why didn't you get rid of the contract? You could have destroyed it.
I wanted to, but I was afraid Pietia would send someone after me to save himself. The contract is proof of his guilt. But it was my idea for them to sign it. The Krajewskis could use some money. We could have gotten married, gotten away. It doesn't matter now. Take it.
I'll be going.
Anya, quit chatting. There's beer to be sold.
I hope you'll use this contract wisely.
What do you mean?
Pietia deserves to suffer after what he did.
No dobra. Udajemy się do wujka. Udajemy się do wujka.
Am I a magician or what?
Kawałek spalonej tkaniny. Nienawiść i wstręt pokierowały jego młodą dłonią, gdy rzucił swoje dotychczasowe ubranie za łuku i podpalił je. A już czytałem. Niemoc obrony przed szarą codziennością, monotonią i znudzeniem. Dlaczego ludzka radość trwa tak krótko? Pikowanie, mozolna technika, wzmacnianie tkaninę, równocześnie ją zdobiąc. I tak dalej, i tak dalej. Jeszcze to nie to? A byłem pewny. Woronin, ruski psie, dosięgniecie kara. Uhuhu. A list urzędowy. Niedokończone pismo. Sierżant Karaś.
Hello, Uncle.
Oh, wait! Before I forget, you rascal. You didn't confess to your uncle that you recently visited our cells.
I thought you were the one who had me released.
What? Nonsense! You need to promise it was the last time, you got it? What brings you here?
We need to talk about Pietia.
Great. Yes, you know what? Let's start walking again. It's kind of stuffy here, you know. And on the bench, I'll be able to think straight about what you're saying. Well, shoot, boy. No matter how much it hurts.
Kurczę. Nie wiem. Z jednej strony bym ukrył, z drugiej strony... A dobra.
Ludwig and Pietia got drunk and they made a bet. Ludwig had to walk on the railing for a large sum of money from Pietia. We know how it ended.
Pietia. Pietia. What have you done?
Well, you'll soon be a grandfather, Uncle. Congratulations.
So, my son will have an illegitimate child. Who's the poor girl?
The important thing is he wants to take care of her. He's taking responsibility.
Responsibility. Damn it, Victor! He should have thought that before. Is there anything else?
That's all, Uncle.
Thank you for taking care of that matter. I believe that if your younger self had that kind of support, your life could have been different.
Tell me, what will happen to Pietia now?
He will, as you said, take responsibility and marry the mother of his child. I will make him, if I have to.
Unfortunately, from what I understand, the Krajewskis have finally agreed to talk to the press.
Maybe it's better that way. Don't worry about it. It's getting late. I'll take a walk and think. Good night.
Good night, Uncle.
Okej, mamy zadanko zakończone. I co najlepsze, będziemy mogli w końcu dokończyć to zadanie, bo wszędzie piąteczki ładnie wbite. Także będę mógł tam przejrzeć to ostatnie i kontynuować zadanko. Ale to już w następnym odcinku, na który ja was oczywiście serdecznie zapraszam, a na chwilę obecną żegnam się z wami. Trzymajcie się, do zobaczenia. Pa, pa.